Welcome to Vina Home Garden. Transform your outdoor and indoor spaces into thriving, beautiful havens with our gardening tips, DIY projects, and creative home decor ideas. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, Vina Home Garden offers practical advice, step-by-step tutorials, and inspiration to make your space bloom. What we cover: easy gardening tips for beginners, creative landscaping ideas, indoor plant care, DIY garden decor projects, seasonal planting guides, budget-friendly home garden transformations. Join our community of plant lovers and home enthusiasts. Subscribe now to get weekly updates and inspiration to grow your dream garden. In a world filled with hustle and bustle, finding moments of peace and serenity is a luxury. One of the most elegant ways to create a tranquil environment is through Japanese garden design, especially with the inclusion of bonsai trees. These miniature trees are not just plants, they are living art forms that bring harmony, mindfulness, and luxury to any space. Bonsai, meaning planted in a container, is a centuries-old Japanese art that cultivates trees in miniature form. The process requires patience, precision, and care. Each bonsai tells a story of its own, shaped over time with intention. The beauty of bonsai lies in its ability to evoke the grandeur of nature in the palm of your hand. Bonsai trees are not just decorative items, they represent a refined taste and a deep connection to nature. Their care demands time and attention, qualities often associated with a luxurious lifestyle. A well-tended bonsai, displayed with purpose, can transform any room into a sanctuary of calm and elegance. Japanese gardens are designed to capture the essence of nature. They focus on simplicity, balance, and symbolism. Unlike Western gardens that may prioritize blooms and color, Japanese gardens celebrate the seasons, textures, and forms. Every rock, tree, and water feature is placed with purpose, crafting an environment that promotes mindfulness and reflection. Incorporating bonsai into your garden design blends the miniature with the grand. Bonsai can sit atop stone pedestals, near water features, or be arranged along pathways. Their intricate forms contrast beautifully with larger trees and natural elements, creating focal points that draw the eye and the spirit inward. Luxury in nature doesn't need to stay outside. Bonsai can be a striking element of interior design as well. Whether placed on a windowsill, a floating shelf, or a coffee table, bonsai adds a natural elegance to the home. Choose ceramic pots in earthy tones or minimalist styles to enhance the aesthetic. A zen corner in your home or garden is a small space dedicated to meditation and calm. A bonsai tree, paired with smooth stones, sand, and perhaps a small water feature, can become the centerpiece of this tranquil nook. Lighting is also essential. Soft, natural light will highlight the bonsai's delicate form and emphasize the peaceful mood. Selecting a bonsai tree depends on your space, lighting conditions, and level of commitment. Popular species include juniper, ficus, and pine. Each has its own character and symbolism. Consult a specialist or visit a bonsai nursery to find a tree that resonates with your personality and style. Caring for a bonsai is not a chore, it's a ritual. Trimming, watering, and repotting become meditative tasks. The slow growth of a bonsai tree reminds us to slow down and enjoy the journey. This nurturing process deepens our connection to nature, bringing luxury to our daily routine through intention and presence. If you're looking for ideas to elevate your garden design, draw inspiration from traditional Japanese gardens. Incorporate elements like gravel paths, stepping stones, lanterns, and bamboo fences. Use bonsai as punctuation marks in the design, small but powerful features that echo the garden's natural rhythm. To truly embrace luxury in nature, consider a seamless transition between your indoor and outdoor spaces. A bonsai tree placed near a glass door or window can visually bridge the divide between house and garden. This harmony in design creates a sense of openness, balance, and calm. One of the luxuries of owning a bonsai is witnessing its transformation through the seasons. From the tender buds of spring to the golden leaves of autumn, bonsai trees offer a visual and emotional journey throughout the year. Embrace these changes as reminders of nature's impermanence and beauty. Japanese garden design emphasizes minimalism, a core aspect of luxury. In a bonsai-centered garden, less is often more. Each element is chosen with care and displayed with purpose. This intentional simplicity offers a rich sensory experience and helps cultivate mindfulness. Pair your bonsai with complementary items like stone sculptures, small lanterns, or ceramic bowls. Use natural textures, wood, stone, bamboo, to complete the look. Low furniture, neutral palettes, and soft lighting all enhance the tranquil atmosphere and showcase the bonsai's graceful form. Beyond aesthetics, bonsai carries spiritual significance. It symbolizes patience, perseverance, and balance. Tending to a bonsai tree is an act of devotion that grounds us in the present moment. For many, this spiritual connection adds a profound layer to the luxury of bonsai design. Luxury in nature is about more than lavish materials, it's about creating a space that nurtures the soul. Through bonsai and Japanese garden design, we can cultivate beauty, peace, and harmony in our lives. Whether indoors or out, these elements remind us to slow down, breathe deeply, and appreciate the exquisite details of the natural world.